Alabama point guard LaBaron Philon thrives when pressure is at its peak, but his biggest clutch moment for the Crimson Tide came nearly 6 months before that 9-point explosion that sealed Illinois' fate in Chicago. Back then, everyone thought he was gone. At the NBA Draft Combine, Philon had made it clear the door was closed on returning to Alabama. He'd already told the coaching staff. He even had a second-round promise waiting for him. Yet, something inside wasn't quite settled. Then came the call that changed everything. Late afternoon on the draft withdrawal deadline, Philon reached out to Coach Nate Oats with a simple question: "What if I always wanted to come back?" Oates' response was instant: "Roll Tide. Let's go win one." 29 minutes before midnight, Alabama's NIL collective broke the news online. One phone call, some rapid negotiations, and one tweet later, the Tide had their star back. As a freshman, Philon played alongside Mark Sears, who just led Alabama to the Final Four. Philon was impressive, even great at times, but the team moved with Sears' rhythm. Coming back meant one thing: proving what he could do when it was his team to lead. Wednesday night against 8th-ranked Illinois, he delivered that answer emphatically. 24 points, 5 assists, 9 of 18 from the field. But here's what mattered most: 19 second-half points, with 9 coming on 4 straight possessions in the final 2.5 minutes. First, he blew past defenders for a layup. Second possession, he drove right again, missed the runner, grabbed his own rebound, and scored anyway. Then, with the crowd desperate for a stop, he faced a 7-footer closing out hard. His answer? A confident three-pointer that arced perfectly through the net. Philon knew he was taking that shot the moment he saw the space. Coach Oats trusts him to make plays, and he never second-guessed it. Just let it fly. The dagger came moments later. With Illinois scrambling for one last defensive stand, Philon exploded past his defender, Euro-stepped through traffic, and floated in the game-sealing bucket. 4 possessions, 9 points, one massive early-season statement. After making his return decision, Philon called every coach with the same message. He wanted to play for a championship team with higher standards. He wanted to lead. He wanted chances he didn't get as a freshman. Wednesday night embodied exactly that vision. Ball in his hands, trust from his coach, the game on the line. This Illinois victory capped an absurdly difficult stretch. Madison Square Garden against UConn, Purdue, Illinois, and Gonzaga still looming in Las Vegas. Without Philon's late return, that schedule might have looked reckless. Instead, Coach Oats looks brilliant. Beyond Arizona, no team owns a better November resume than Alabama, with 2 potential top 10 road wins already secured. 4 starters left from last year's squad, but the one who stayed has been spectacular. 25 points against St. John's, 24 against Illinois. Alabama faced bigger, more expensive rosters in both games. The difference? They had LaBaron Philon. He's a mobile native who wants to take Alabama further than it's ever reached. He came back to compete for a national championship, and right now, the Crimson Tide looks capable of doing exactly that.